Hey guys, if you're struggling finding new clients for your business, let me just tell you a story. I launched my agency back in 2015, helping local businesses to increase their online sales by developing websites, by developing e-commerce sites, and by helping them with their marketing efforts. It was hard for us to find new clients. We mostly relied on word of mouth, referrals, and our personal connections. And up to a certain point, that went really well. But at the end, I was frustrated because I could not take my business to the next level. And that was actually when the whole story begins. So first of all, let me tell you what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to support my wife and my newly born son. And I needed my business to be able to have a predictable number of clients per month. And that wasn't the case up to that moment. And by relying on referrals, I could never predict when I would land my next client. So it's pretty much reasonable, right? So furthermore, not having enough clients made my life difficult since I couldn't support my family and I couldn't plan my future. Well, I didn't feel nice because no matter what I did, I couldn't go beyond a certain amount per month. And the time I was investing was way too much, which left me no time to pursue my hobbies. And of course, it left me with so little time to spend with my son and with my wife. So that was pretty much a plateau, both emotionally and financially. So that was the moment that I said to myself, the only way to get more clients is cold calls. So after believing that, I hired an assistant. My assistant was searching the web and was searching social media websites and was creating a list of business contacts. I took the list each Monday morning and I started calling. I remember I was placing like probably 5 calls per day. I had some success, but hearing rejection after rejection, it didn't feel well. So I understood that cold calling alone was not the solution. After all, I was running a digital agency. I needed to find a way to get clients for my agency using the internet, of course. So, as if by chance, something amazing happened right at that moment. I got a message from another business owner in LinkedIn. So I opened my smartphone, I checked the email. He was using an excellent and polite message as a conversation starter, and before I knew it, I was talking to him about his products and services, so he made me interested. So I thought, what if I modify my call script and use it to send messages to my LinkedIn contacts? So that was actually the moment that I started working on my plan. So my strategy was simple. I first optimized my LinkedIn profile because I was about to use it much more. Furthermore, I started posting high-value content regularly on LinkedIn, and I hired one more assistant to send this message to my LinkedIn connections. After fine-tuning my call script and learning how to overcome some objections, I started to have some success with cold calls as well. And boom, I just found the holy grail of getting clients for my agency. So the plan was simple. One of my assistants was creating a list of 20 highly targeted business contacts to cold call each week. And the other one was sending messages to a list of relevant LinkedIn connections. So far, so good, right? No, there was still a problem. Let me tell you about the problem. It took a lot of our efforts to get the details of my prospects. I needed 2 full-time assistants, both dedicated completely to these 2 tasks. So it was time-consuming, it was costly for me, and I couldn't use these guys to any other projects. So I needed to find a solution if I ever really wanted to reach the next level, to reach my dream income and have the time I spend with my family, with my wife and son. I needed a method to automate as many tasks as possible. And we ended up getting so frustrated, week after week. So we decided to create our own platform that will make it easy for us to create targeted list of business contacts and communicate with our LinkedIn network. So we spent 10 months in research, brainstorming, development, sketching on whiteboards, meeting after meeting, testing, and our software platform is finally ready. We decided to call it Uber Lead Generation, Uber Lead Generator. Now, in literally 2 or 3 clicks, we can generate lists of targeted business prospects and communicate with our LinkedIn contacts easily. Now we are ready to open the gates to fellow business owners to use Uber Lead Generator. Isn't that amazing? So after I started using this tool, I was not only able to spend more time with my son and wife, I have also been able to teach my son how to play basketball, which has always been a dream of mine. Okay, I have been playing basketball in my youth, and I feel that it's my obligation as a father to teach my son how to play this beautiful game. And at the end, I'm now able to go back to my other hobbies as well. So that was my story, and I would really like to have some people registering to try the software completely for free, because it's not completely ready for the public, and see how much this software can help a business generate leads. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later.